Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to day 50 of Commercial Diving School. Today, we're in the classroom talking about communication skills and also career stuff like getting a job in the commercial diving industry. And also, this is the halfway point. Yes, that's right. We're halfway done with Commercial Diving School and we have another half to finish. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave any comments or questions for me down below. So yes, that's right. We're at the halfway point. We are now on day 50. We're done with week 10 and we're done with 2.5 months of commercial diving school, and we still have 2.5 months left. So we're finished with freshman module, sophomore module, we're halfway through junior. Now we have to finish junior, and then we have to do senior and then Ocala. So it's pretty crazy. It doesn't feel like it's, that much time has passed, and it seems like we don't have that much time left. But anyways, today we were in the classroom all day today. We were basically talking about the NCCER communication skills course. And that was our basically curriculum for the day. But we also talked a lot about what it takes to actually get a job. What are the jobs looking for? How does the job stuff work? And what are companies looking for? Stuff like that. Because our instructor has so much knowledge on all that stuff, because that's what he deals with. He deals with all of that. He's been doing it for a couple of years now for CDA. So we're all really excited because he seems like he knows what he's doing, and the school is really going to help us out. So we worked on our resume. So the school has like a template that has all your certifications already on it. So you just use that template, put all your information in there, and then we worked on a skills portion where you basically create an outline, like I have these skills, these skills, these skills, these skills, and then you combined all that into one paragraph, and then that's your skills portion of your resume. We're also going to work on a cover letter. Once we submit our paragraph to the instructor, he's going to kind of review it and proofread it and stuff and send it back. And then we're going to use that and put it in our cover letter. We also did a signature for our email, which is, if you ever look at an email and it says sent from my iPhone, that's basically like your signature that's already created on your phone. Or if you have an Android, should be sent from Android. Most everybody already knows what signatures are. They're just, that little stamp at the end that has your name and your phone number and stuff. So that's a little bit more about what we did. We talked about what are companies looking for, as far as they have a huge database of all the resumes that get sent. What are they looking for when you call? What do you expect in an interview? Just all these kinds of things that knowledge you can use to get a job in the commercial diving industry. And it was basically all day. We watched a couple of videos, but that's essentially all we did for today. Now, next week, we're going to be diving the whole entire week. We're going to be doing more underwater construction with more tools and everything. Hopefully we can get the airlift working. And somebody's going to be on the jackhammer, the hydraulic jackhammer, and also maybe the barnacle buster and the scrub brush again. And then they said if you have time, you have to make up, then you should utilize this week wisely, because this is the time to make up your dive time if you're falling behind. I'm not falling behind. I've actually net every single time. Like every single time I'm supposed to dive, I dive. But before this module is over, I still need 6 hours of dive time to meet the junior requirement to move on to be a senior. So definitely going to be trying to go towards that. But I know for a fact at the end of the week, we are going to be using the chainsaw in the dive tower. I'm definitely going to try to get videos for you guys, because that's one thing that's pretty exciting, that everybody seems to like. There's a couple of videos on YouTube, I think with DIT, that they have a video of their students cutting wood, and that's basically what we're going to be doing. There's like a wood piece of wood in a vise in that tank, like staged already. We just have to jump in with the chainsaw, and then everybody cuts off their slice. So that's Friday next week. And then also I know we're doing scuba as well. So we already did some scuba skills in the pool previously, but we're gonna do more skills and probably do the tower again, maybe, where basically you're working on buoyancy. So you're going down and you're trying not to hit the bottom of the 20-foot tank. You're trying to go down and find your neutral buoyancy. So there's that. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention was that CDA was one of the schools where they actually, like, the school actually teaches you the, I don't really know how to say this, but basically something about DIT, and their guys' numbers aren't right. So basically at CDA, there's a grad list, and the grad list is everybody's name. So everybody in our class is on that grad list, their name, their number, their email, and also if they're a veteran or not, or and also if they're trying to work offshore, inland, or coastal. And that grad list gets sent out from CDA to over 200 companies, I think. But all of that information was verified. So basically everybody gets sent, and whatever companies, they're gonna start like basically emailing us. Like we're gonna get emails from a bunch of companies. So they said, keep checking your emails, keep checking your emails. So that's something positive, that we know that there's gonna be, requests and emails and all this stuff from all these companies. And one thing that was said about DIT, I'm not trying to bash their school or anything like that, but there was some feedback from, I think, one company that DIT, their grad list, because I think they do a similar thing, their grad list, not a lot of the numbers and contact information of their grad list was correct. So basically a company said, oh yeah, I can only get a hold of like 2 people or something like that. So I'm not sure about that. I'm just letting you guys know kind of what I heard. But anyways, yeah, so there's the grad list. There's also a company list, and the company list has actual like names, but that, because it has actual names and phone numbers of the person to contact at each company, it's kind of like just kind of privatized. Like they don't just mass email it out to everybody because it has those phone numbers on it. So we get handed like a hard copy, so we can contact whoever we need to get a job. Also, what was said was that CDA, you can use the career services for life, which means that their career services department is going to work with you to get a job. And they also said the people who haven't had jobs are priority, but say you've had a commercial diving job and something happened and you're not working there anymore and you're unemployed and you're looking for more work or a different company, you can actually contact CDA. They'll send you the job list again, and then kind of work with you, keep in touch with you, touch base with you until you can get a new job. And then you let them know like, hey, I got another job. Thanks a lot, like, for your help again. So that's one cool thing. Another cool thing. And then, but yeah, anyway, other than that, that's pretty much everything we went over. And then, sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up. Telling you the schedule, but also what we did today. But anyways, after next week, we're going to be welding. So stay tuned for that stuff too, because I want to get a lot of that on video, because I know a lot of you want to see that. And then we move on to our senior module. So that's all I have for this video, you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Leave any comments or questions for me down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a great one. Peace.